After years of an uphill battle, protesting, and letting their voices be heard, Dreamers are finally cheering after Governor Jerry Brown passed the California Dream Act, allowing undocumented students access to state financial aid at public universities and community colleges. Tony Ortuno is one of 5 students who was recently arrested for civil disobedience after demanding administrative relief from the Obama administration.
We went in there demanding that that we get administrative relief and that they stop deporting Dream Act eligible youth. Getting arrested, we knew that, I think going in there we risked getting arrested either by LAPD or by Department of Homeland Security because we did reveal that we were documented. So there was that risk. But I think for me, taking that risk was more of taking a stand for myself and taking a stand for my sister, who's also undocumented, for my community, for the students who have been arrested in the past, to show that this movement will keep going until we receive something from the administration that promised us Dream Act but failed to deliver.
Gloria Franco, director of Mi Casa, Mi Universidad, who works closely with students who are directly impacted by the Dream Act, believes it's necessary and urgent.
We have so many young adults who are so committed, work really hard. They take so many units each semester to get their money's worth because funding their education is a huge challenge. And the sad part of this is that they're working so hard with very little, available to them at the end of that journey. So they end up with a bachelor's degree, but they don't have the opportunity for employment because they're not permanent residents. And so that's always very hard. For me at graduation time, when I see all the students thrilled about finishing their degree, and I'm always thinking, what about the AB 540 students? They're also finishing their degree, but the chances of employment for them are practically non-existent.
Dario Fernandez, a former AB 540 student, knows how crucial this piece of legislation is.
It's about making it fair. If you contribute to the tax base, which everyone in California that buys anything in California is doing, if you're paying tuition, which they're doing out of their own pockets most of the time, they don't qualify for financial aid. They don't get the Cal Grants or the Pell Grants from the federal government. They pay into it, they pay the tuition that's going to go into your Cal Grant, but they're not going to get the benefit of getting an award like the Cal Grant A or the Cal Grant B, anything like that. So they're paying into the system, but they're not receiving any rewards from it. And that would have to do more with the California Dream Act, but it's the same issue. It's the same issue. It's the issue of fairness and equity in a person's pursuit for education.
So as Dreamers rejoice for their victory with the California Dream Act, they hope that soon the Federal Dream Act will also be signed into law, so their graduation can begin today too. Reporting to you for Beach News, I'm Karen Lopez.